everybody. Good evening. I'm not sure what happened. Twitch may have cut out because it reset the ad timer and it says ads are starting in 3 minutes. And I don't have the option now to force them through like I normally do, so we're gonna have to wait. Sorry, everybody. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on these days. Like, YouTube usually, like, holds the signal pretty strong. Every stream, Twitch ends up dropping temporarily and then resending out a notification that I'm live. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I may have to relook into, like, what server I'm streaming to. And if it's, like, the closest one. So there's no latency. I have no idea. I have no idea. But Twitch is live currently. It's showing unstable. Stream bitrate too high. What is my current bitrate for Twitch? Maybe this is a me problem. I don't know. Canvas output. Using the main canvas. What is the max bitrate that Twitch will allow? 51,000 kilobits for video, but that's YouTube. I'm only streaming at 12,000 kilobits, so that might be a little high. That might be a little high for Twitch. That might be the problem. So I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. We'll have to play around with it. It's fine. No big deal. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving week to those of you in the United States. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving. If you're not from the United States and you're still celebrating Thanksgiving this Thursday, hey, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Guys, we're wrapping up the guide. We're in crunch time now. If I have to guess, the Mounts of Mayhem update comes out on December, what, 2nd? Yeah, that's my guess. A week from Tuesday, because they're already in pre-release updates for Java, which usually means a couple of week turnaround time. So we're looking at December 2nd or December 9th at the very latest if they're not quite ready yet. I could see it getting pushed back if they're having some issues with Bedrock because they don't want any of the flack that they got with the most recent bug fix thing that just happened. But I'm thinking probably December 2nd. So that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm starting the new series that day or even that week. It just depends on if we're done. If we're done with this base and I'm ready to put out the world tour, then we'll do it. Head on over to YouTube temporarily, folks, over on Twitch, just to kind of avoid ads for a second here. I'm going to keep talking. But yeah, the guide, we're wrapping it up. We're very, very close to being done. Very, very excited. And yeah, afternoon side, my Eagles lost. Kiwi, my Colts lost today. They let us down. We only lost by 3, though, against the Chiefs. Everybody said we were going to get blown out. We were actually blowing them out the entire game, and then we, for some reason, forgot we had an MVP running back that we didn't want to use the entire second half. Oh, sometimes we have weeks like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we got some work to do. These next couple of streams that I'm going to be doing this week are going to be primarily focused on finishing up the details. I was rooting for the Colts too. I know. I think everybody was rooting for the Colts. Because everybody's tired of seeing the Chiefs win unless you're from KC. If you're from KC, hey, congrats. Congrats on the win today. But yeah, let me show you first here what we have finished even since the video released yesterday, I finished recording the video a couple nights ago, and for the last couple nights have been plugging away at some extra things that I didn't show in the video. And kind of was going to save them for, you know, streams and world tour and all that kind of stuff. But actually, you know what? Let me wait one more minute until Twitch ads are over. Once Twitch ads are over, we'll show off what we've done and then talk about the things that are remaining to do. Because the list is very short, and I'm very happy about that fact. We might knock off several things off the list tonight. How do we blow a 21-0 lead to lose 24-1 to the Cowboys? Yeah, it seems like sometimes the tide shifts for some reason and your team just gets blown out at the end. I don't know. It happens every year. Every team goes through it. Some teams every game. Some teams it's only just once or twice. Thankfully, the Colts are still like, they're 8-3 now. So still contenders for playoffs and contenders for Super Bowl, in my opinion. Not everybody thinks so, but I mean, heck, even as bad as we played today, because the play calling was terrible, we still hung in there with the previous 3-time Super Bowl, not champs, but attending team. I don't know. I'm just saying, Colts, they're in it. Don't count them out. We end up beating ourselves, and I know that sounds like a cop-out, but the Colts end up beating themselves half the time. Because when we lose, it's because the coach forgets we have an MVP caliber running back and chooses not to use him in the second half. Every game that we've lost this year, the running game, that's the problem. Anyway. At least the Colts are still first in the division. Yes, we are. We can't afford to lose too many more games, though, or we're not going to be. All right, let's jump over into the Minecraft game, and we'll get started on showing off what we've done and talk about what we're going to do tonight. All right, so first and foremost, check out the entrance. I ended up connecting up the pillars, the ones that are not crumbled, and utilized the new shelves to not only give us a base, but also like some ornamentation. They look like little blue gems that are on the bottom of the pillars here. Kind of matches the vibe of the rest of the city. I'm pretty happy with it. So that's the first thing. And as you can see, we've got trees everywhere. So, very, very close. Very, very close to being done. Need to fill this area in with some tall grass and some extra bamboo and things like that to make it look overgrown. Love the blue gems. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate that. Over here in this space, I think I'm going to put a crumbled house. So it won't be a fully built house, but it will be as if there was a house here and it fell apart. Perfect shot every time. First try. Here's one house. This house is done. It's very, very similar to the one up there. The only difference is the glazed terracotta. And I'm not going to do any interiors unless we just happen to blow through everything. This is just filler stuff to you know, fill out the base. I got another one here. Let's sleep. How about those Lions today? I heard they came back and won. They were getting beat, right? All right, this is house number 2. It's got green terracotta for its border. Same thing, no interior, slightly different size. This door is a 3 wide door. That door is a 2 wide door. And we have one more house in progress. This is what we're going to be starting with tonight over here. I've not decided what color terracotta I want to use on it yet, but we'll figure that out here shortly. So this one also is going to be a 2x2. This is the doorway right here. So we're just building up a little mini neighborhood in the middle of the city of 3 houses and 1 crumbled house. And then everything else is pretty much done. Like, the space is filled. Amazing what a couple of houses does to fill out a base, right? Because it looked a little bit empty before, and now it's like, oh, okay, cool. There's buildings. There's congestion in a good way. I've got both chats on the go. Not sure how long I'll be awake tonight, but happy to hang out for a bit. That's all right, Sky. I totally get it. Totally get it. I actually took a short nap before I started tonight because I was really tired, which is why I was like 2 minutes late. It's like still waking up. When are you thinking of starting the new guide? I'm not doing a new guide. Not doing a new guide. The new series is going to be a traditional survival let's play in this world. So it's not going to be a guide. But the new series is coming as soon as possible. And I don't want to wait long. Like, some of these details, like the interiors on these houses, I think I'm going to just, like, mention in the world tour video, hey, these are for you. In the world download, fill this house out however you want. You can live here. Right? I've given you the bones. You make it your own home. And live in the city that I built for you. Okay? So then the other thing that we finished in the last week was the gold farm roof. We got that done. I don't think I'm going to do too much more, if anything, to the gold farm. I think it's pretty much done. The roof I'm happy with. The interior is pretty empty, but again, it's just gold farm storage, so I'm not all that concerned about it. It's totally fine. What just beep booped? Oh no! Hello, everybody still here? I think we blipped for a second. I heard a beep boop. Everybody here? Signal dropped for like half a second. I don't know what happened. If you're alive in the chat, say hello. Everybody good? Hello? We all still here? We lagged for a bit? Okay. I don't know, man. Like, the ads are reset now. Again. It just happened again. The ads are reset. I have no idea what's going on. I'm hardwired. It's not on Wi-Fi. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe my Wi-Fi is turned on and it's conflict. Are you serious? Is that what it was? I don't understand. If it's wired, it should prefer the wired connection. I just disabled the Wi-Fi and it stopped the stream again and it just re-kicked it back off. Everybody's still here. That is such a stupid feature. Let me tell you. What a dumb thing. Anyway. Okay, here's the list. The list. This house needs done. The crumbled house needs done. That entrance, that gate right there needs done. Trees, tall grass, skulk throughout. That's pretty much it for over here. Then we're done. Over here, we have the brand new villager crop farm that I built in the previous episode that looks like absolute hot garbage. It looks terrible, but it works. It works. Copper Golem, do your thing. Good job. Short Shot 2 is getting to work, right? We got sniffers! We got sniffers in the last stream too. So this is almost done. We just need to put a building around it and actually make it look good. Okay. So that's number 2. And then this whole area is done. We may throw a couple of trees as well. Nothing too crazy. Very, very minimal. We want the contrast to be evident between these two sections. Okay. So that's that. Then the only other thing, oh, yeah, over here as well. We have this room to tidy up and get, you know, decorated. There's no function in here, but it'll look similar to over there. And this room, we're going to keep this very simple. Throw down a bamboo plank floor, fix up the walls a little bit, call it a day. Nothing too crazy. It's going to be very simple. And then over here, storage room. The storage room is going to be one of those wild card things. I don't know how much work this is going to be. It's a lot. It's a big space. Mostly what I'm going to do with this room is break the torches so that you can't see the walls or the ceiling. So I don't really have to do anything with them. So then it's just a matter of hiding the redstone and then doing some skulk. I don't think it's going to be as huge of a project as I'm imagining it is. That will all depend, though. So this will be the last thing that we do, I think, because I want to, like, kind of gauge how much time I'm going to have to spend on it. But that's it. That's the project list. Then we're done. Oh, shoot. No, it's not. Last thing. I forgot to put this on the list. We need staircases up to the walls. And I guess this is part of decorating this room, is getting the stairs that lead up to there. Because I need to have a mirrored path like I have over here. Because I want it to be able to go through like this. Again, this is very minimal. This is not a lot of work. It's just throwing down some quartz blocks and some fences. And then connecting it up here, right? So that was always the goal, was to have like a path that went from the wall to the top of the iron farm to the docking station area where the happy ghasts are, and then have another one that goes down to that wall over there. So need to do that as well. So first, we are checking off the list tonight. First thing, oh my gosh, Sky. First thing we're checking off is this house over here. So I want to see what my options are for terracotta, because I don't know which ones looked the worst. And I want to check them out really quick. Let's do it, man. No adventures today. LOL, let him finish this. Honestly, if we do an adventure, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think it'll be fun to break it up. I'm not doing any more videos until this is done. So this is my primary focus. And if we end up doing an adventure on a stream, it's fine. We'll do more work like off camera. Were you going to fix the gold farm before completion as well, so the download is finished? It would work for us too, yes. My intention is to have all of the farms working, including the XP farm with the creaking. I cannot promise it will stay fixed because of the bug. Oh, no! Oh! Don't look over there! I just spoiled my first build for the next season, by the way. Well, now that you've seen it, you may as well see it. Not everybody that watches the videos is here on these streams, so that's fine. Don't spoil it. You want to see it? That's my first build. What do you think? You like it? Look cool? First build of the new season. Right there, it's already designed. Dang it, I should have checked that before I logged in. What a dumb thing to do. It's fine. Oh, I'm in spec mode. All I wanted to do was log in to look at the terracotta in the menu here. Let's do... We already have this one. We already have this one. You know, if you wouldn't have said anything, most would have missed it. Yeah, probably. That's fine. It's fine. Brown glazed terracotta. Red. Red's going to be easy, really, to get. Or really easy to get. Brown. I don't know that I'm going to do brown. I don't know how much brown dye I have. I'm honestly kind of thinking purple. Let's do purple. Purple seems fun. I'm not going to show you the inside of it. One, because it's not completely finished, but two, we got to leave some mystery. But look, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this build. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. Also, this doesn't spoil the theme in any way. This will work and look good with the theme that I'm building, but it does not spoil at all the theme of the base. So at least that's still a surprise. Yeah, I'm super thrilled. Super thrilled with it. So yeah, there you go. Tree looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're hopping out of here. Purple terracotta it is. Let's get it done. I do intend on telling everybody what the theme is in the first episode. So you're not that far away from finding out what it's going to be. It's fun. It's a fun theme. All right, let's sleep really quick. Hopefully nothing gets blown up. All right, let's get some purple dye. Got another pitcher pod. Look at that. I don't know what I'm going to do with a pitcher pod or a torch flower seed at this point. Oh my gosh. Legit actually got me. Especially when I was looking face to face with the creeper. I was planning on lurking and got stuck staring at that tree. Yeah, that was fun to piece together. It was fun to piece together. Do I not have any red? Oh, did I compost all of my red? Oh, I've got poppies. What am I talking about? I've got plenty of poppies. Let's get let's get some of this. Oh, look, poppies right there. Got poppies for days in the iron farm that I'm never going to use. So one of the limitations I'm going to put on myself in the survival series, just to kind of stay immersed in the base, is I think I'm going to, at least for a while, limit myself to no elytra in the base. The elytra will be exclusively used for exploring. And if I'm just wandering the base and doing builds and stuff, the idea is that I don't use the elytra. So I think that'd be kind of a fun limitation to put on myself. I don't know about you guys, but... Is the theme squirrels and their woodland friends? No. No, it is not. It is not indeed. I love walking this path now that I've got some trees in here. And now that I've got a building there, it just kind of, it makes it feel more complete. Just amazing what one building here and some trees does. Makes it feel more complete. And then walking into this where there's trees and a couple more buildings. All right, crafting table. All right, I got some purple dye, and I got plenty of terracotta. Purple terracotta. Let's go smelt. Never mind, I'm blind. You are blind! Or I'm sneaky. I might be sneaky. That's probably what it is. All right, there's that, and that, and that. Notice how I'm using this and not my super smelter. This is one of these seasons where I built some things like the gold farm and the super smelter where they're good ideas in theory, but in practical situations, they don't work that well. Like the gold farm, it works fine. It works fine. The swords back up very quickly because the furnaces run out of fuel very quickly. So that one, it's one of those things where it's like, probably build a different gold farm design in the future. Maybe use less portals. And then the super smelter was experimental. It works in theory, but it's not great in practice. Same thing with the storage room, the minecart storage system. Great in theory, not practical. So that's the kind of thing that I'm not gonna do again. I will save my crazy, ridiculous ideas for creative test worlds and make sure that they actually work before I put them in survival again. But, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft since season 11 started, and Mumbo, he's pushing the limits, man. It's been fun watching his creativity with Buildstone. If you don't know what Buildstone is, it's basically like redstone, but with builds instead of like a farm or something. And he made these like geese that flap their wings in the sky. And I'm like, okay, now you're getting my wheels turning. And so I really want to try in my next base to incorporate some Buildstone kind of stuff to make the base feel alive. I'm going to try my best to come up with some original things, but I'm not going to lie, fans, they can work really well with what I want to do. So we might be trying to get some fans going in Bedrock Edition. He actually built a Grian in his starter base. I know, I saw that. That was so funny. That was so funny. Yeah, man, the new season of Hermitcraft is really fun. They're doing a great job. They're doing a great job so far. All right, here, we'll go up here and then toss a couple of regular quartz. And then over here and toss a regular quartz. And then over here, and I believe I went up to 99. That looks about right. And then, whoop. What's up, ProCell? How you doing, buddy? So far, so good. Do I have any more stairs? Yes, I do. Probably not enough to get through, though. If you're wondering, maybe you're not wondering, this bamboo is not going to stay here. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's just a temporary bamboo farm for me to be able to get quick access to bamboo slabs. Hello, sheep. What do you want? So this most recent episode of the guide, my final episode of the guide before the world tour, is doing really well. A lot of people watching it, and the feedback that I've gotten from the YouTube analytics is that people are watching it for longer durations, which is really encouraging, because I leaned full into the Let's Play style for that. There was little to no tutorial on that farm, and from what I can tell, people enjoyed it. So the fact that we're moving to a more like permanent version of that is really, really encouraging to me. So I ran it by my kids too, because like I let them critique my videos. I let them watch them early. My boys, especially. And they were both like, oh yeah, like we're really excited about the new direction. It's much more entertaining than the step-by-step tutorials. And it's like, okay, perfect. That's what I want for a survival series. I want it to be fun and entertaining. And then we can do tutorials in the creative world. Is the world tour going to include your first base? It sure is. We're going to go through everything. There was recruiting Sky to make a world download for me, and I sent her a subpar contraption. Sorry, Sky. What happened? Hey, Blue, have you thought about adding some skulk veins around your skulk blocks? You mean the little vine thingies? Or are they called veins? I don't remember. Yes, I have not gotten to that part of the detailing yet. I've done it some places, but in most places, no. But yes, we will be doing that for sure. 100%. I'm really good at climbing scaffolding tonight. Just gonna say that. Really good at it. So how is everybody's version of Minecraft these last couple weeks? Are you guys still seeing any major bugs or issues that would be good to report to Mojang through the bug tracker? For the most part, everything seems good to me. I've not seen any texture issues since the most recent update, like no pink textures or missing textures or anything like that. I have not seen the mouse issue where it goes off the screen from looking left and right. The only mouse bug that I have seen that persists is if I pick block something, every once in a while it'll like jerk my camera. That's it. That's all I've seen. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm Bedrock Vanilla, and I haven't had a single problem the whole time. Felt so bad for people that lost worlds, can't imagine. Yeah, Maddie, like that's kind of been one of my questions for people that are seeing like massive texture glitches and things like that. It's like some of them I know for a fact use texture packs, and I'm like, maybe it's still a Mojang problem. Maybe it's still a Mojang problem, like compatibility with third-party packs and stuff, but also their vanilla game works and looks fine without textures. So if you're experiencing texture glitches, you might need to take your texture packs off. It's the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. That got me. That one got me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. The texture issue, it could be a self-inflicted problem that, yeah, Mojang, if they really want to value textures since they sell them in the marketplace, they probably should fix compatibility issues. But, you know, who's to say whether it's on them or the pack makers? You know, I don't know. Depends on what packs you're using. Like actions and stuff works perfectly. I haven't had any issues with it since they fixed the pink textures bug, which was a Mojang problem. Let me see. Can I get down here like that? Yeah, I can. Oh no, let me through. Excuse me. For Switch, it's back to disconnecting a lot. That stinks. All right, let's do that for now. We'll probably have to poke those blocks out here in a minute. I'm with you. Like, Fisher, I really had little to no issues. Who's shooting at me? Buster? Get out of here. Scram! Oh, no, you scram too. Get out. So, I had little to no issue. The only issue that I experienced was the pink textures bug, which was fixed like the next day. And the mouse problem. And I think the mouse problem was a pretty universal problem. Everybody had it, and that's why they corrected it so fast. Aside from that, I've been pretty lucky. I haven't had a single problem that's like caused me a poor experience or inability to play. Yeah, sure, there are some minor annoyances, but life is full of those. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. How? It's just the one, right? Yeah, it's just the one. Okay, we'll put that there, and that there, and I'll break this. Yeah, in an ideal world, would I love my game to run flawlessly and have no issues ever? Yes, that didn't even happen in the Nintendo 64 days. Every once in a while, you would have to pull the cartridge out, pull one of those. You know what I'm talking about if you had an N64. You'd have to pull one of those to get your game to stop glitching, and then you'd be fine. Every once in a while, you gotta reboot your computer, or you gotta reboot your game. Those are just... That's just part of the whole experience, you know? Nothing is going to be flawless. If you're expecting a flawless experience, you have an incredibly unrealistic expectation. And, you can count on Mojang to fix the bugs eventually. Like, they're not gonna run their game into the ground. That would be poor business practice. That dates back to the OG Nintendo days. Yeah, see, Sky, you know what I'm talking about. Does this mean you're going to play Wii Sports? No. No, no, no. Just having to decide between vibrant visuals and render distance, but I accept that as use add-ons and could do with a PC upgrade. Yeah, like my PC is not the best in the world. It's also not terrible. We'll keep that like that, and then we'll keep that like that, and then that and that. It's like little windows. Oh, people are in for a rude awakening with Hytale Dark. I see people all over Twitter like running Mojang into the ground over some issues. When Simon from Hytale, the owner of Hytale, has come out and said it is an incomplete game. It will have problems on day one for early access. Please have that expectation in mind. And there are people on Twitter right now that are just like, Mojang bad, Hytale great. Can't wait for it to show up Mojang. It's like it's not going to happen. You're setting yourself up for failure. And that's not to say that that Hytale's not going to be a great game. I think it has potential to be a great game. And I think that they are going to do everything they can to make it a great game. It's going to be very lacking in the very beginning. From what I understand, it's like very much adventure focused, some building, zero redstone stuff. There's no like any automation. There's nothing like that in the game. I don't know what their plans are for adding that, if any. But there will be no automation. It's all manual building, manual farming, and some magic elements and exploration and combat. It looks like Minecraft in a sense, but is a very different game. So I'm gonna give it a try. I want to play it. I want to see what it's like. Give it a fair shake. Try to do some content on the channel. because I genuinely think it's going to be a fun game. I'm going into it with the expectation that it's going to be a little bit flawed, and I'm okay with that. If I'm buying into it and I'm ready to accept those terms, I can be okay with that and not get mad when something crashes or a texture doesn't load correctly or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to expect in terms of what the problems are going to be on day one. But it will not be a completed game. It is early access, and they're very clear about that. So I hope everybody that is like high praising Hytale is ready for that expectation as well. I don't know, man. Like, the whole comparison thing is just a joke to me. Like, it's okay to like both. It's okay to not tear one down to elevate the other. They both can stand on their own. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd be interested to see what it's about, but I doubt it will replace Minecraft for me. Same here. Like, Minecraft is established. Yeah, it's got some issues. What game doesn't? But, like, it's so expansive, man. Like, the sniffers. I haven't even gotten a sniffer until last week. Last Friday was the first time I ever got a sniffer. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot to explore. It's an established game. It is an established franchise. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. And it will not replace Minecraft for most people. But who's to say you can't play multiple games, right? Not everybody has time for multiple games. Excuse me. I don't know what my time is going to look like yet with it. It's going to have to depend on how well it does on the channel. Because obviously I'm not a full-timer. So I have to pick and choose what I spend my time on. Otherwise, like, the Minecraft content will start to suffer. And I don't want that. But if it's a generally fun game and it looks like it has solid potential and could lead to some success for me, absolutely I'm going to play it. And I don't know if it will be on this channel or if it will be a separate channel. I'm kind of tossing the ideas around of you know, how to manage that. I'm thinking it'll probably start here and move to another channel if it does well. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. All of that's up in the air. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited for a new game that is very similar to Minecraft because I love Minecraft. So why wouldn't I give it a try? Why wouldn't I love it? You know, I might absolutely hate it, but the movement, it looks really fun. The movement and stuff, like this tree right here. Can't do anything with it. Even with jump boost, I could probably get to what? There? Right? But in Hytale, they have, I don't know what they call it. Basically, you can jump and, like, pull yourself up the ledge. It's really cool. It's really cool. So there's some differences to it that make it fun and different from Minecraft. It's not just like Minecraft 2.0. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what the future will look like with Hytale and me. I'm 100% going to buy it and I'm going to try it. And even if it does not turn into a long-term content thing for me, it'll be one of those things where I'm like, okay, this is fun. I'm going to play it in my off time when I'm not recording. But yeah, if it's fun and really well done and they continue to update it and make it a complete game, then sure, I'll cover it on the channel or a different channel. All right, let's bust this one out. Oh, hello, Flower Farm. This is really close. Really close. It's nice to take small breaks from Minecraft to avoid burnout. Yeah, and for the longest time for me, that's been like playing other kinds of games. Like I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game on my phone. It's also on the computer. I'll play Fortnite every once in a while. I haven't played it as much recently. But yeah, there's other games that I will play that are just like I need a break from Minecraft for tonight, but I still want to play a game. But those are few and far between because on nights where I'm like, I don't want to play Minecraft tonight, but I want to do something like entertainment-wise, a lot of times I'll go to a movie. Like I went to a movie last night just because I tend to not stream on days that I release videos just to not conflict with viewership. And I kind of just didn't want to do anything after working for the last several days on content and stuff. So I went to see The Running Man, which was a very interesting movie. And yeah, like sometimes it's a movie, sometimes a video game that'll kind of break up my nights and take a break from the grind. That. Yeah, so all in all, I'm very, very curious about Hytale. I was in the camp of this game is never going to see the light of day. I legitimately thought it was never coming out. No offense to the creator of the game, like, but after development kind of halted and we stopped hearing updates about it, I was like, yeah, this game's never seen the light of day. And then they announced selling it to Riot, and I was like, oh, okay, Riot's pretty big. They could push it through and make it happen. And then after that, they were like, funding has run out. We're not gonna release this. It's like, oh my gosh. Man, it was never meant to be, but then Simon bought it back from Riot, and like the hype and the buzz has been huge. People are excited about it, and honestly, I'm excited about it too. I never hated the idea of having it. I just always thought it just doesn't seem feasible. It doesn't seem like it's gonna make it. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Hey, Iris, how's it going? Yeah, it's on the ground. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Ooh, I almost fell. Can't remember if it was today or yesterday they announced they're going to have some sort of like support a creator program, which I think is awesome. Actually, I think I do need that one there, now that I've taken it off. So yeah, it sounds like they're going to have some sort of a support a creator program. I'll have to look into that if I'm going to actually make videos on it. See what kind of support we can get. That goes all the way around, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, so yeah, no, we need to break that out. Break it. Purple? Purple indeed. Hey, listen, Sky, purple's my second favorite color. I love purple. I got nothing against purple. There. Oh, see? Did you see it? Did you see it? I was trying to pick block that, and it just jerked my camera to the right there. What's up, Iron Knight? How you doing? We are definitely going to run out of stairs. I'm going to have to go get some more. Yep. No, no. Do I think 22 is enough? Probably not. Oh, shoot. I just made the wrong block. Fine. 32. Half a stack. See what we can get done. I took a break from placing glazed purple terracotta, and this is what I find. You can't escape it. It's following you everywhere. There is no escape. None whatsoever. Oops. There we go. What are you building out of purple glazed terracotta? Nice. My very first ever industrial area. Ooh, that's cool. What all are you going to put in it? What kind of farms? It's in the wall design? Nice. All right. Looking good, looking good. Let's get the walls in, and then we're done. Bone meal farm that feeds into the other farms, needing bone meal. All close enough to run simultaneously. Yes. Yes. That's a big change that I'm going to make in the next base that I build, is that everything here is kind of spread apart. Like, got my sheep farm over here, bee farm over here. Like, this stuff that can all run simultaneously if I stand over here. But then, like, the iron farm's way over there, the gold farm's over here, XP farm is over here, smelter. Like, everything's kind of spread out, and it's by design. It's a city, right? Next base, everything is going to be kind of in an industrial area similar to what you're talking about. Also, an iron farm and trading hall, maybe prison. Prison, nice. What's been the most fun project on the guide? The most fun project, honestly, I still am in love with this portal area. The ruins, the creativity of having firework rockets power the portal. I've never seen anybody do anything like this before. And this is one of those experimental designs that still works and has worked pretty flawlessly. So I would say that's probably my favorite thing I've worked on. about you guys? Do you guys have a favorite build from this season? Hey, go away, mister. The gold farm. Okay. Fireworks portal lighter. You've never seen this, Maddie? Okay, hang on. We gotta go demo it for you. Check it out. Here we go. Okay. It's kind of in the reverse position right now, so we'll kind of click that to set it off and reset it. So this is the off position. Essentially what happens is, oh my gosh, you guys and your creepers. So the dispensers that fire the firework rockets are set up there, and there is a skulk sensor that reacts to me clicking this pot. It'll click it, it'll send the fireworks, and then there'll be an explosion, and then the skulk sensors up here will detect the explosion and fire the portal. And then when I go over here, and this one is selected, this one is no longer accessible. So I can click that as many times as I want. It's not going to fire any more rockets out until I click this one over here. And this one shuts it off. So it doesn't work perfectly for one reason that's out of my control, and that is if a mob happens to die over here. Oh my gosh, I thought that was real. I was about to be so mad. If a mob happens to die over here, it will set off these skulk sensors because they are set to explosions and mob deaths. There's no way around that. It's just the signal strength. The calibrated skulk sensor. So I wish it wasn't also tied to mob deaths. See, look at that. It just toggled because of that. So sometimes it'll toggle and throw off the sequence, but it's literally just click that, and then there goes the portal. See, now it's not going to work since... There we go. There we go. Here, check this out too. This one was a design that me and Rebel came up with. I need to fix the door really quick so you can see it in all of its glory. But this was a really fun project to work on as well. I know we're getting sidetracked, but that's totally fine. I need to fix this door before we demo it. Give me 1 second. Need one piece of redstone. And I need that block. Give me, oh, my inventory's full. Rats! Get rid of that. And get rid of that. I need to get in there. Oh, I broke it more. Oh, I broke it more. Oh, I broke it more. Dang it. And I don't know what tick that was set to. Shoot. What can I get rid of? Buckets. What a dumb thing that was to do, BluJay. Get rid of that for a moment. Fix that. Can anybody tell me what tick this was set to? I assume it was 1.
Whoopsie!
Yeah, whoopsie indeed. We'll fix it if it's not 1. We'll leave it there though. Okay, I need to put that in the center and that block right there. Okay, now open. Please open. It didn't work. Okay, so I need to adjust the delay. We'll break it. We'll break it. It's fine. Give me that back. Put that on 2 ticks. And then set that there. Not 2 ticks. It was 4 ticks on the repeater. Thank you. Gosh, it's been such a long time since I made this thing. I forget how to work it. There we go. All right. Good. Well, that's not happy. Oh, it's because I didn't put the redstone dust back. Okay, here we go. Try again. There we go. Okay, so check this out, Maddie. This is a similar concept to the Nether portal in that this room has a puzzle that is activated by clicking the pots. And as you can see, all of these copper lamps are turned off at the moment. If I happen to click one and it's the wrong thing, nothing happens, right? It's locked. If I click the correct one, the lamp comes on, right? Then if I happen to go up here and try to click this one, that lamp just went off and that lamp didn't go on because I selected the wrong thing. So the whole thing resets and I got to start over with the puzzle, right? So click that one, light comes on. If I get a successful click, that light will come on and that light will stay on. Let's say I do this one again. Oh shoot, I got it wrong. The whole system resets, right? So let's show you what happens when you get it fully correct. All the lights will go on. I do believe it is this one. Yes, yep. And then this one. And then it's this one. And then the only one left is this one up here. So I'll click that. It opens the door. And then it resets the whole thing. So, and then I've got a button on the inside to let me out. Just needs a second to reset. Yeah, so I love this door too. So Rebel and I spent a lot of time brainstorming on this one. He came up with most of the circuitry for the puzzle itself, and I came up with the door. So it was a pretty good team effort. It was a lot of fun. All right, back to work, back to business. Crazy redstone. Oh, it was so fun. It's so fun. Those are the kinds of things I'm going to do more of in creative tutorial videos. And I will still do those things in survival as well, but I won't necessarily explain how to do them all like I did in these videos. Yep, that looks fine. You know what? Let's kind of bring this down a little bit, actually. Yeah, we'll split it up a little bit. That looks good. Looks good. While I do love this area, the starter area turned out absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love the starter area. It's got a special place in my heart. This definitely filled the vision I had for the city, but it's definitely a unique vision. You know what I mean? It's not everybody's cup of tea. Bright blue walls and bright white courts, and you know, just kind of that, you know, vibrant style. It definitely filled the vision I had for it, and I'm happy I did it because it's coming to what I wanted it to be. But I'm definitely ready to move past this style and go back to something a little different. Didn't realize I rewound a bit to check that repeater and it wasn't live. That's all right. It happens. It happens. Oh gosh. Get out of here. All right, that's good, I think. Let's break that. And we'll carry that all the way up. So we'll do like that. Perfect. Perfect. Do the same thing on the other side. Even though I knew it was coming, I'm a little sad to see the end. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got mixed feelings about it, right? It's been a part of the channel for such a long time that, yeah, it's definitely hard to see it come to an end. But also, like, I'm ready to build new fun things. It's complicated. Yeah, there's some complicated stuff to it as well. Personal things that happened that kind of put a little bit of a damper on things, but you know what? It's fine. That's life. You adjust, you adapt, you move on. You made something so cool. Great job, BluJay. Can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. We're gonna keep this here. I kind of like the idea that this is breaking in. Gonna have to get that fixed. Oh, see, it happened again. It's pick block. Anytime I use pick block, it just like jerks my mouse. It's weird. Nope, not that, not that. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wonder if you prune the end, will it reset and get you another? You can get another dragon egg. I don't know. I think I am going to prune the end though, and I guess we'll just see what happens when I fight the dragon in the new series. I've never tried, but I don't have anything built in there, so I don't care if I prune the entire thing. So that's kind of my plan, is just to prune it all. Oh, hey, Hen, how's it going? I didn't even know you were here. I'm sorry. You have a good night as well. We'll see you again soon. Been here the whole time. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Like I don't want to fight the dragon again, but I want to reset the elytras. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts too. I mean, I do want to fight the dragon again. I don't mind doing that, but considering that I'm not gonna use anything that I have here, and it's a soft reset of the world. Oh man. Oh, okay, good. I've got the andesite. Like this over here, this stuff. This is from an end raid that I did a while back. I don't think I'm gonna keep any of this. Maybe this, maybe that. But like the armor, the tools, it's all I'm gonna trash it all. I'm gonna trash it all, let it despawn, and then prune the end, and then go get new stuff in the new season when I'm ready. People are pretty sure the dragon comes back. I don't think anyone mentioned the egg, though. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If I prune it, I'm going to check it to make sure that the dragon is there before I even start the series. And then if it's not, we can spawn it back in with, you know, actual materials and survival mechanics. That's totally fine. I have no problem with that. I'm not hiding the fact that we're in a world that already exists. I'm not hiding the fact that we're doing a soft reset, not like a full one. So, if I got to tell people, hey, we're fighting the dragon, but we got to spawn it in, it's not gonna be some big surprise, you know. What does prune the end mean? It means delete all of the chunks that you've interacted with. So if you have mined anything, if you've taken anything out of the loot chests, any of that, it resets it back to default state. It's a pretty common thing to do, to keep like world sizes smaller. It's pretty common to like get rid of unused chunks and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that answers the question. I'll watch Blue do it first for science. Right. In case I blow up everything and have to start over. Don't worry, I'll take a backup before I do anything. I can't reach. Can't reach. It's fine. We'll pillar over. Pillar over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. So as you always make a backup before any trims. If it deletes the main island, you just go back to the backup. But report back for the science. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I will do that. I will do that for sure. All right, last wall. Last wall. What's up, Squishy? How you doing? Good evening. No, sheep, you're not invited. You can't come into the house. I need to go get some more of those. Pretty good in yourself? I'm doing great. We are just plugging away, getting stuff done so we can wrap this series and get the world tour video recorded. And then you guys can have the download and play here and do whatever you want. If you want to blow the place up, you can blow it up. If you want to build and add on to it, you can build and add on to it. Just FYI, we have about 5 minutes until the next Twitch ad break, since it seems all of the glitchiness has resolved itself since I disconnected my Wi-Fi. So we are going to take a break in 5 minutes for ads. I will actually take a break so Twitch doesn't miss out again for the third time tonight. So we'll take a quick stretch break. I'll stand up, stretch my legs, and then we'll come back and keep working. Sound good? Am I planning on doing more live streams this week to finish up? Possibly. So Thanksgiving is on Thursday. I won't be doing anything then because I'll just be hanging out with the family. Then Friday, I believe we are doing another hardcore run with Kiergan, Sky, and Puggy. So we will definitely be streaming on Friday night, but it won't be here. It'll kind of just depend on how I'm feeling about things. If we stream like tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, I would say there's a possibility of at least one of those nights. If Puggy doesn't die from a creeper or an iron golem. Exactly. Exactly. I'm okay with that. All right. Let's get a few lanterns. One here. Guess we'll put one there. Kind of off-center it a little bit. And then we'll put one around the back. That'll do. That'll do. Guys, the place looks so much more full now. Amazing what 3 little houses will do to fill out the fullness. Over here. We're going to do some things like this. We'll do some things like this. Right? It's not going to take much. It's not going to take much. Maybe we'll get another couple of pieces of terracotta. That maybe we've got some orange left over. Maybe we'll use some more of the orange. And we'll just kind of like spread it around. It kind of gives the impression that there was something here. Or maybe they were just constructing the house and it never got finished because Skulk started taking over the city, right? We don't need to do much with this space. Honestly, I think that's kind of enough. to tell the story. Like, oh, maybe we put a few more pillars in. I don't have any more, so I'll have to craft some. Maybe we put a few more pillars in, but that kind of gives the vibe of, oh, there was something that was supposed to be here that's like that, but it's not there anymore. So there you go. Technically, Blue doesn't have a house. I know. I spent this entire time in this base sleeping on the ground outside. I never had a house the entire time. That's going to change on day 1 or episode 1 of the new season. I'm going to have a house to live in. You know what? I actually have some emeralds already that I've thrown in a chest. Let me go grab them. Actually, no. We're going to take a break. Ads are about to start. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. See you shortly. All right, we're back. Hello. What's everybody up to? Oh my gosh. Stop it. Come here. Hi, it's me. Hello, me. How are you? Just doing work on my axolotl exhibit. Looking for snacks. Nice. Playing some Rock Band. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Trying to build the interiors of Hogwarts. Excellent. Very cool. I'm counting, still bad at it. Just depends on the day for me. Just depends on the day. Huh. All right, let's get a handful of pillars. I'm making a pet shop. A biome pet shop. That's cool. Not cool. Not cool. All right, let's go over here and place down a few more. Excellent. Nice. Nice. All right, that sells it. That sells the story. Let's put a few random pieces of pillar around here. Maybe they're facing sideways. Maybe a few buried in the ground. Perfect. All right, let me look at my list. House and destroyed house are both done. Trees, grass, and skulk. Let's work on that next. See how far we get. My biggest problem right now is that I have run out of saplings. I do believe I have fortune axe instead of a silk touch axe that we could use to chop down some more trees. Let me go look for that really quick. There it is. Fortune. Maybe add some stripped bamboo or non-striped. Make it seem like a shipment of wood came in. We could possibly do that. Let's move on for now. If we want to do those finer details, if I'm not like spending a week and a half on that storage room, I might do more things like that toward the end just to like polish a little bit further. But I am happy with that as is. But let's start with a tree here. We're just gonna like fill in trees everywhere. One stack of bone meal. Let's see, what do I have the most of? I got a lot of those. Let's just take all of those. Toss all those in there. And we get some more bone meal cooking. I got some leftover movie theater popcorn from last night. Not mad about it. Beautiful. Let's go chop some trees down. Get some more saplings. Hey, Sunflower, how's it going? It's going well so far. We're making steady progress. We just finished the last house, and we put together a little bit of a destroyed house. Now I'm sapling hunting so I can plant more jungle trees throughout the space. And also bone meal tall grass and stuff to make it all overgrown. And then I'm going to throw in a bunch more skulk. How do people hype the channel? I'm a terrible content creator. I really don't know how hype works. I know you get hype points. I don't know how you get them. But you can click on a video. I don't know if you can do it with streams, but you can click on a video at the very least, and it, like above the comment section, there's a section you can scroll like left and right, at least in the app. And one of the options is to hype videos. Basically, like the more hype you have, the more likely it's to get recommended. So if y'all have hype points and want to spend them on my videos, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't think it costs anybody any money. I think it's all free stuff. Yeah, Sunflower, the gold farm roof is done. I got it done last week. From what I figured out, you can hype 3 videos a week. I believe it needs to be a newly released video. Oh, okay. So, hey, if you got some hype points to spend, go hype up my villager farm video from yesterday. I'd appreciate that. I'm really trying to like make a push on the channel before we start the next season, so that season starts out strong and hopefully people will continue watching. Yep, any kind of free engagement types of things that you guys can do to help out, like, please, please, please do those things. I never expect people to spend money, like real money. If you want to support the channel that way, it is very much appreciated. But at the very least, everyone can subscribe, everyone can like videos, like people can like streams, people can comment on videos, people can use those hype points whenever those are distributed to you. There's a lot of free ways that you can help support my channel, and if you would do that for me, I would be very, very appreciative. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Hope your day's going well. Honestly, don't know why I'm chopping these trees down other than the leaves, because I'm probably not going to keep any of this wood. And these chunks are going to get pruned anyway when I do my reset. I just need the saplings. 26 saplings to start. Let's go see what we can get done with that. It's not going to go very far with 4x4 or 2x2 rather, but that was rude, Terry. That was so rude. And for a second, I thought it was my elytra. I'm like, oh shoot, did my elytra just break? Not sure why Daddy-O Sims isn't my name anymore. Oh, I don't know either. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're killing me. All right, let's do this. Let's get some big trees first and we'll fill in the gaps. Grow. I like it. Just having those big trees there, and I'll put some big trees here as well, just draws your eyes middle toward that tower. And as you get closer and the space opens up a little more, we're going to get rid of all that bamboo as well. As the space opens up more, your eyes are drawn to the sides where the buildings are. It's very, very cool. Really like the buildings. Thank you, Sky. I'm pretty happy with it too. That's probably not gonna work. Let's do a small tree. It needs an essential add-on. You could chop the trees and it would break the leaves automatically. That's a little too modded for me. Considering that I like vanilla, I can appreciate like the ease of it, but that's part of the vanilla experience, right? Just gathering the materials, and sometimes like you gotta suffer the vanilla mechanics. I do love the way that hightail trees are chopped down, though. You chop down one log, and it breaks the whole thing. That is really nice. I know there are add-ons and things like that for Minecraft as well, but those are add-ons. That's the vanilla feature in hightail. No tree. Bamboo too close. What about here? Perfect. Let's block off this space. We need to, like, hide this path as good as possible. Do some stuff here. Oh, I've also got some random trees in here, like those dark oak ones. I need to chop all that down. I do have some light in the city. Yes, you are correct. But it is an abandoned city, so the lanterns would have burnt out over time. And when I'm not living here anymore, zombies, have at it. Do your thing. Enjoy the space. Here's another one that needs chopped. That one didn't quite get me. It was a good try, though. It was a very good try. The zombies won't spawn without you. It's kind of like that old saying, right? If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? If BluJay doesn't live in a base anymore, does a zombie spawn at nighttime? We'll never know. Maybe they do spawn and you just don't know. Maybe you have no idea. Are all of the other types of trees gone from the area? It does look like they are. Beautiful. Beautiful. We need a few more jungle saplings to fill the space out. Oh, but this is looking good, man. This is looking good. Quick aerial view. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely looks abandoned. That's for sure. Back to the hype thing. I can't seem to find it on the browser, but on the mobile app, I can just swipe left on the comments, and hype is the next tab available. Okay. I'm going to have to do some more research into it. But yeah, it sounds like mobile is probably the best way to do it right now. Thank you for that, Sky. Nope, not in here. I'm gonna use some copper lanterns on the next base, or at least on my starter house. I don't know how far beyond the starter house we use copper lanterns, but I do have plans to use them. I do think they look nice. All right, so everybody, tell me, what is the first thing you're going to do when the Mounts of Mayhem drop releases here in about a week. Are you going for a Nautilus? Are you going for Zombie Horse? Are you going for a new Spear? What's the first thing you're going to get? Brand new world? Man, we're going to be pretty darn close. Not to a new world, but to a new start. I'm honestly going to be a little shocked if I'm done by the time Mounts of Mayhem drops. Just based on the amount of things I have left to do. But I'm going to really, bust my butt and get stuff done. No more goofing around. I've seen all the movies that I want to see for right now, so... Avatar comes out in December. I want to see that. But... it's all business right now. All business. The hype thing is a mobile exclusive. Oh, okay. Well, seems like they're severely limiting their audience on that. That's weird. Running from Nautilus jockeys? Oh my gosh, yes. Yup. They're gonna be quick little boogers. I'm really curious, guys, what we're gonna get after Mounts of Mayhem, because if they're following the same schedule, which so far it seems they are, if they're following the same release schedule that they did last year, we should have a new drop being teased mid-January, maybe early February. So we should be getting some new info soon, and I'm assuming we'll have another Minecraft Live in March, and then after that we will get the new drop shortly after that. Wonder if the Nautilus jockey will give you a new music disc. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Right. I think it's about time to go hunt for some more jungle saplings. Maybe before I fill any more grass here. We'll want to put some trees in. That's why I was thinking a new mob from the losers once a year and smaller features. Yeah, if you remember correctly, they were going to put out an ocean type mob as part of the vote several years ago, and I think it was like it pulled you to the bottom of the ocean. It was like a hostile situation. I think this is a good replacement for that, the Nautilus, because it's something that you can tame and ride and makes ocean travel a little bit more convenient. But also, if a zombie is riding it, or a drowned is riding it, rather, it kind of gives that more dangerous feel to the ocean that we don't currently have. Like, drowns with tridents are about the only thing that are scary in the ocean. Maybe if you run across a guardian temple and you get mobbed by a bunch of guardians. But aside from that, the ocean's pretty passive. And to get some more action in the ocean, I think that's a good move. I really do. Do you think another major update or another small one? I honestly, I don't know. My personal feelings on it, I want to say if they're doing another major update, I felt like we should have heard about it at this last Minecraft Live. I don't know how realistic that idea is anymore. Originally, when they started the drops, I believe... Oh my gosh, that one got me. I believe that the idea was for them to do drops while working on major title updates that would release periodically. Not like annually anymore, but it's been several years now. We're going into year 2. Like, we're in year 2 now of the drop system with no sight of any possible major update. I know a lot of people were like expecting an end update at some point. I don't know if they will do that all at once. If they do end updates at all, it may be in drops, in small segments here and there. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of still having large updates if they can manage them. But so far, it doesn't sound like they're doing that. But that is all speculation. I don't have any insider information on that. I wish I did. I wish I had some answers, because I would love to know, like, what are you guys working on behind the scenes? Are you actually working on anything major that we are going to be surprised by, or should we just kind of cool our expectations and expect drops? Because, like, I've been happy with the drops. The drop system has been good. There's been fun new things to get. It's not overwhelming. There's not so much new stuff that you can't keep up. Unless you're running a guide series, and the nature of the guide series is you have to do one thing at a time. Oh man, all the fun things we're gonna do here in the next couple weeks. I can see a lot of trial chambers in our future. Oh, I love trial chambers. It's been fun playing on the hardcore world with the guys. The friends. Going and doing trial chambers and stuff. Oh, that's been so fun. Even the stream that I did solo last Friday during the day when I had the day off, going and hunting for suspicious sand and getting sniffer eggs. That was really fun too. I know there's a new game they are working on with King making Minecraft Blast. Yeah, I don't think that's going to take away from Minecraft development, though. Like, Mojang is providing the IP. I really think they have very little say in what's going on with the development of that game. Which, to be fair, it does look fun. I'm going to download it when it comes out in the US. I probably won't play it all the time, but Heck, anything Minecraft I'll try for a while, for sure. Are there any more saplings in the area that I missed? There's a few up there. Got them. Don't see any more floating around. Let's chop down another tree. I wonder if it'll flop like Minecraft Earth did. I don't think so. I don't think so. And here's why. Candy Crush or games like Candy Crush are popular for a reason, because you can play them for 20 minutes and put it down. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. You just play it and then put it down. And then you'll get the itch to play it a couple days from now. Play it for 20 minutes and put it down. It's not one of those games where you're going to play like Minecraft, where you're going to go resource gathering for 2 hours and then build something, right? Candy Crush style games are meant to be like quick mobile gaming experiences that don't cost a lot of money to make, but earn a ton of revenue if people get addicted to it and want to buy, you know, the boost kinds of things or cosmetics or whatever it is. So I think it will do very well. I don't think it's going to be anything to shout about. Like, oh, this is the best game in the world. It's going to replace every other mobile game I've ever played. Nah, it's going to be a mobile game, right? It'll be fun. People will enjoy it. The reason I think that Minecraft Earth fell through is because, one, it was trying to be Pokemon Go. And Pokemon Go is a very unique game. And two, it came out like either just before or in the height of COVID, when people were home a lot more and looking for things to do. So it got played early, and then once things started opening up again, you stopped seeing people walking around with their phones playing Pokemon Go all the time. I know people still play it, right? But Minecraft Earth was not as popular as Pokemon Go, and so you wouldn't see people walking around like building augmented reality builds at a park. So, yeah, I mean, it was, I agree, it was a fun game. It was released at an unfortunate time. For me, thinking about a mobile game, if I have a mobile game and it requires me to leave my house and go play it in public, I'm less likely to play that game. I don't necessarily want to go sit in a park and play a video game. If I'm outside, I just want to be outside. You know what I mean? So, it's a weird format for a game, and it was released at a weird time, and it just didn't compete well with already successful games that were doing that. Let's see. Let's fill in some of this space. Oh, that's right. I was working on 4 sapling trees over here. We got to get rid of this temporary cactus farm as well. Maybe we'll do that right now. Ah, stuff everywhere. Mobs, bad guys, things. Get out of here. Look, see, there's some street light. Just a little bit. That was scary, and I do not appreciate it. Pokemon Go introduced things like remote raid passes to keep people playing and paying from their couch. Yeah. Minecraft Earth was at the height of lockdown and didn't have a way to adjust for people not being able to go outside and play it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's just one of those things where a lot of things were tried during that era and a lot of things failed. A lot of things did succeed, though. Like, oh my gosh. Gaming in general, like, just took a huge boost during that time. A lot of people were staying home playing video games. So YouTube was doing really well. Twitch was doing really well for a lot of people. Not to say that it's not today, but especially during that time. Couldn't go anywhere. There was nothing to do. Out of the rest of the mob vote losers left over, what's your favorite one that you want added? Honestly, I can't remember much of any of them at this point. I know there was like the cave dude that was in the same running as was it the Copper Golem and the Allay? I thought that guy was kind of fun. I work in masonry. I didn't get to sit at home. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not everybody did. I put that in the wrong chest. You little dweeb. Goes up here. That guy was kind of cool. The blaze looking thing was kind of cool. What else? Those are the ones that I remember. I don't remember much of any of the rest. I worked in IT instead of insisted on returning to the office as soon as they let us. I work in IT, and I'm very happy to still be working from home. I'm a system administrator, so like everything that I do, I can do remotely. I never touch hardware, so I don't have to do anything from an office. And I don't even live in the same state anymore as my office. So if they ever required us to come back, I'm in a difficult position at that point. But we're a pretty flexible company. Like, I don't ever see that happening. We've sold off a lot of our buildings, and we've kind of embraced the mobile workforce, which is great for me. The glare was also pretty disappointing, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. What was the glare supposed to do? I forgot about the glare. Can I get a tree in between these buildings? Yes, I can. Ooh, ha-ha. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. Can I get another one like right here? Just fill in the gaps.
Beautiful. The glare was supposed to help us identify spawnable spaces without using a resource pack. That would be really cool, honestly. That would be a good feature. I hope they add that in at some point. I mean, they did it with the copper golem. The copper golem lost the vote, and they added that eventually. So why not add something else like the glare? Just gonna say goodbye to a bunch of things that I know I'm never gonna use. The item dump has begun. If I had done that, half the building would have been deleted. What, growing a tree right next to it? Whoopsie. Imagine fighting a wither with music. That could be fun. Set up a music box and just, or a jukebox and let her rip. Just gonna leave that tree standing for now. Oh, yeah. We're looking good. We're looking good. Since they've already done a lot of preliminary work on some of the mobs that lost, it's easier to bring them into the game than starting from scratch on a new mob. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I don't know that they always, like, think that way, though. It does not seem like they've been following that pattern, is what I'm saying. Maybe they will. And grow. And grow. Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. Let's go over here. Plant a couple here. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Nice. All right, that kind of gives the vibe I'm going for here. You step through here and go down this path. You're kind of already in some of the forest. And then you get through here and you're on this side of the forest up against the wall. Still need some more filler stuff, some filler grass. But then this gets us over to the farming area.
Blue, you're still going to be streaming for a bit longer? Yeah, we'll stream for a bit longer. I've been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. It's currently 10:20. We'll probably go to about 11. You know what I want to do really quick? Choose your adventure. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're going to stop working now. What's the adventure? What are we doing? Fight a wither? Oh my gosh. I will say this. I will fight a wither if I have skulls. I don't think I'm going to go hunting for skulls tonight. So I may veto that and have you pick a new adventure. I don't think I have the skulls for it. Because we did a wither fight a couple weeks ago, and if you remember, we had to go hunting. Should add a couple touching the wall on the other side of the path. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I've got any wither skulls, and I don't want to go on an hour search for skulls in the Nether. Let's pick an adventure that's reasonable. Or I can refund you the points. Either one. Got gassed tears? Probably. There's one. I have one. But those are a little easier to get a hold of than wither skulls. You thinking a dragon? What all do you need to summon the dragon? I don't remember. Any over at the starter base? I can go look over there really quick. He looked last time. Okay, cool. Did I look for gassed tears over there, though? 4 tears, 4 eyes of ender, 28 glass. Okay. We can go get 3 gas tears. That's not a problem. Eyes of ender shouldn't be too difficult to get a hold of either. All right. Honestly, I'm happy with the amount of work that we got done tonight as far as progress goes. I checked a couple things off my list, and we're pretty close on a couple more. So yeah, I'm happy to do like an adventure as long as it's not going to take us two more hours to do, which I could reasonably see a wither fight doing. Let me go see how many ender pearls I have. Just wanted one last boss fight before the guide ends. Well, it's not ending tonight, that's for sure. 4 tiers, 4 eyes of ender, 28 glass. Okay. And then it's magma cream, right? No, blaze powder. Oh, shoot. Do I not have blaze powder? There we go. Let's go grab a few more gas tiers from the nether. Let's go! Oh, boy. Just keep in mind, too, Dark, whenever we get to the next series, boss fights and things like that, we'll have a lot more time to do those. Because the streams will be less like focused on grindy stuff and more including some of the fun things as well. Yeah, there will still be like grindy things to do, but there'll be a lot more room to bend. All right, maybe not over a lava lake. Can we get him to come over this way? He despawned, didn't he? Rats. Trying to remember where Soul Sand Valley is in this place. Basalt Delta for days, man. How's that elytra health doing? We're good. We're fine. Got nothing to worry about. And look, Soul Sand Valley. I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. Where's my bow? Come here. You chump. Ow! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Got him. Did I get anything? Other than gunpowder? Does not look like it. Rats! Alright. Here, let's bring that to the hotbar just so I can see what we're getting. And then... let's hope we get another one spawning in here. Turn left, then left, and left again. Flying in the nether with vibrant visuals on. I think my computer might melt. It doesn't seem like mine's working too hard, which I'm okay with. This might do in my bow. I'm not gonna break it, but it might like push it to the limit here. Dried gas. I don't really need it, but I'm here, so may as well. I think I have like 15 sitting somewhere that I'm never going to use. We'll probably use them in the new series at some point. I mean, the things that I have now, I am going to be able to recover once I have gotten the equivalent of or capability of those types of things in the new series. I'm not going to like lock myself from stuff forever. If there's materials that I have access to, I'm going to go get them. But the early game, we're going to keep pretty traditional. Hey, there's a ghast. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. Just die. Just die. Die and cry. I need your tear. I don't think I got it. Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Die and cry. Die and cry. Let's stop hiding. Nothing. I think I see a tear. I think I... Oh, it's an arrow. Come on. Oh, great. Now we got a piglin tribe here. Let's run. Let's get out of here. I gotta be careful, too. I don't have a ton of food. I should have thought about that. If only you could put mending on a bow. You can, just not on a good bow. Haha, you dummies. Fight each other. Do it. I would love for a couple more ghasts to appear. Grab the mushrooms in case you need emergency soup. I don't know that I've got any bowls. I guess I could craft some from netherwood. More likely, if we get super low, I'll just head back and get some more chicken. There's one. Yeah. I see you. 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 Do not go over that lava. No! No! Come back over here. Don't look at the Enderman. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, hey! I got two with my looting sword. That wasn't an actual armor break, was it? Okay, good. I was like, oh no! Please no. Alright, I need one more ghast. Alright, here. Let's go get some of this red mushroom. And brown. Okay. Nope, stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. To run out of food, you would need to actually eat some. This is true. This is true. You're right. I heard a ghast. Come here. Come here. I want to whack you with my sword. Nope. Come over here, dummy. Come get me. Come get me. Don't fly down there. Come get me. Get angry. Get angry and come get me. Oh my gosh. You're dumb. You're aggroed at me. Come here. Come over here. You big dweeb. Come here. Oh my gosh. Did he despawn because he flew too far away? What a turd. Pillager horde is back. Let's run away. Mushroom stew. It's what's for dinner. Did I say pillager horde? I meant piglin horde, not pillagers. There's no pillagers in here. It's just piglins.
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie! There's the pillager. There's the pillager. I want to get another ghast within range of my sword so I can whack him with loot and 3. And hopefully get one more tier. Oh my. Okay. All right. I've had enough. Get out. Bye. No gas, huh? Huh. You all right there, sir? Did you take a fall? I hear ghasts. I need to find out where they are. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's just me. BluJay. Oh, hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. No, don't go over the lava, you big dummy. All right, come here. No, don't run away. Stop running away. You're no good to me over lava. Get over here. Thank you. All right, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. We're gonna fly. We're gonna glide. We're gonna do everything we can to get close. Come here. Oh gosh, we're dead. And now I despawned him. So mad right now. I had to think about my survival first, to be honest. Grab the bones for bone meal. That's not a bad idea, actually. It's a really good idea. All right, I have 11 chicken. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes! We got it, we got it. We're getting out of here. Let's go. What's trying to be done? We're trying to fight a dragon tonight. Dark redeemed an adventure, and the adventure we're choosing is a dragon fight. So I need gas tears to spawn the dragon. How are you, Nick? You doing well? Found it. We're back. Doing well. Excited that I only have 2 days of work this week. Oh, yeah! It's always a good feeling. I ended up taking the whole week off, so I don't have to work at all. I took Friday off, and I took Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. And then I get Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So I got like 10 days of no work, which is nice. Nice to see people playing despite the bugs. Honestly, White Knight, I don't have a whole lot of issues with the game. There's the occasional pick block where, like, I'll try to use pick block and it'll snap my mouse the wrong direction. But aside from that, like, I don't have any problems with the game right now. Again, that's not to, like, diminish other people's experience, because there are people who are having kind of a difficult time with it, but I think most of the major things have been fixed. And I recommended to somebody the other day, I don't know if they took me up on it or not, because I never heard back, but I recommended to somebody that they uninstall the game entirely and reinstall it. Like, back up all your stuff, obviously. Make sure you got your world backups and such. But uninstall it. Maybe there's something that didn't, like, transfer correctly with the GDK version. Sometimes a fresh install of software is the best move, and it'll clear out some things that might not get fixed otherwise. Like, yeah, bug fixes and stuff will take care of most things, but every once in a while you get something just stuck, and uninstalling the software and reinstalling it, it's good practice to do that. So, if you're having problems with the game still, even after these patch fixes and stuff, try uninstalling the game. Uninstall it, reinstall it, and see if the problem goes away. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these bows, like this one. I don't know if I can repair this bow anymore, but I'm gonna try. You know what? I don't need it. Gone. Puggy's talking about going into work Thursday night, even though it's his half day off, which is fine. Fair enough. What's up, Bacon Man? How you doing? On console, specifically Realms, I've had some lag today. Yeah, it's hard to assess issues with lag sometimes. Whether it's like server side having problems or ISP having problems or what. I don't know. Sometimes it's too expensive. Oh, no, it's not. Yes. Oh, my infinity bow fully repaired. For the dragon fight. Yeah, so it's hard to assess lag issues sometimes because it could be like your internet is having problems that day. But it also could be like Mojang's servers are having latency issues that day. I don't know. Like, it's hard to assess those problems. some glass. I think I've got some somewhere. There's a couple. None in there, none in there. Do I have any? Oh, here's some sand. Yep, I got glass right there. 48 of it. That's what we said we needed, right? Oh, ha, 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 oh, yes. Who's ready for the dragon fight? You guys ready? It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I'm excited. Good night, everyone. Terry, have a great night, buddy. We'll see ya. Here, I'll take my bed, just in case. Here soon, in a matter of, what, few weeks probably, we're going to be over here working, building, new base, starting soon. And the adventure to get here is going to be a really fun one. I was out eating tacos with the family. Oh, sounds so good. Love tacos. Stop it. Stop it. Everything is fine. Everything is healed up. That's not the one. Gotta go a little further. I believe it's a little further this way as well. Did we go too far? Oh, nope, there it is. Not far enough. This is the village where our end portal is. End portal! Sorry, my voice cracked. Here we go. Whee! And I'm trying to remember how to get there. I don't think it's through here. No, it's not. It is up. Up here. Watch out for that tree! Oh, look at that. Look at all those eyes of ender. They're just chilling in here. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's go fight the dragon. Oh, I forgot there was a portal here. Dragon! Oh, I love the flashes in here. I wish I knew what they meant. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh my gosh, yeah, freaking... I think I am gonna reset the end island here. I think this is all like wither fight stuff that Prowl did. Yeah, I can't do that. we're gonna prune the chunks in here. We're definitely resetting the end island. Did you reset your spawn? Nope. Yeah, like he was doing wither fights down here below. Well, I'm not doing it now, because if I reset my spawn, I go all the way back to world spawn at this point, because I broke my bed. So we're going to risk it. We're going to be fine. No issues, no problems. We're fine. This will be easy. This will be an easy fight. There are two things guaranteed in life, death Texas or taxes? Because I've always heard taxes and the end update. I don't know, man. Like the end update, I don't know how guaranteed that is, actually. All right, here we go. Professional. Here we go. We're just gonna like pick them all off. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm so good at this. Look at that. Pick them all out. With using one rocket. You know what, dragon? Leave me alone. All right, these are a little more tricky and requiring of protection. 3, 2, 1. Hi-ya! No. Hi-ya! There we go. You just left a huge mess. Yeah, the whole island is destroyed, man. Like, we'll fix it up. It's okay. We'll prune it. It'll be good. It'll be good. Uh-oh. Don't do that, doofus. Ugh. All right, that's it. No more inner crystals. Come here, dragon. Oh my god. Goodness, you're so loud. Look at all that. Oh, that's so cool with actions and stuff. I've never fought the dragon with actions and stuff. That was so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. Why is it so loud? Because the dragon is insanely loud. And I don't turn down mob noises, typically. That was so fast. I've done a few of these. That scared the dragon fight anymore. Now, maybe in the new series, maybe we fight it with different varying levels of armor. Maybe we fight it with iron armor. Maybe copper armor. We'll see. I don't know. I had the volume at 1% because the kid was talking and he still heard that. It's so loud. It is so loud. First fight, first solo fight a few days ago, died 11 times. Woohoo! I remember my first several fights. I used to die a lot too. And honestly, if I didn't have an elytra, it would have taken me maybe 5 minutes longer to get all those in crystals, because pillaring and all of that. Most of the time when I pillar, I'll pillar up to one of these like this, and then I'll fire, 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 and try to get all the ones that I can before moving on. So it's still a relatively quick process. Oh, that's so cool, dude. But yeah, it's challenging when you're first doing it, for sure. So if I reset this, if I prune the chunks here, those gateways go away too, right? Theoretically, they're supposed to go away. In Bedrock, the dragon takes much longer. I've only played it once or twice. I really need to play that add-on. I've heard it's really fun. So there you go. Ender dragon fight complete. We did it. Let's go. Whee! All right, I think we're probably reaching a good stopping point here. Dragon kept knocking B off while she was pillaring up. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. Furiously takes notes. Not really. I've never been good at taking notes. Yeah, I have a whole guide episode on like how to fight the dragon and what the behaviors are. Hello, cave. I genuinely don't remember this being here. I'm sure it was. I don't think I ever explored over this way while I was building that. But, huh? Oh, shoot. This is another thing I gotta freaking fix before the world download. My fish farm got blown up by a creeper. Gotta fix all the redstone on that. So annoying. Here's my starter village, in case you guys have never seen it before. This is where I was at for like 7 or 8 months before we moved over to where we are now.
Whoopsie!
This place definitely has a lot of memories. I love this place, especially that wizard tower. I'm glad I finally got it into a world that I'm gonna keep. I built like the exterior of this wizard tower in the Bedrock Guide Season 2 and then quit shortly after the start of the season. And then never did the interior. And then we did a revamp. We did a complete redesign of this. It looks very similar, but it's got better texturing. And then I finally, you know, put it in the world here. And this world is basically going to be my forever world. I don't see myself doing a new survival world unless there's a valid reason to not continue in this one. I think I've loved all your bases. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I definitely know I've not loved all my bases. There's been some stuff that I've done on YouTube that I'm like, yeah, I probably could have done a better job at that. That was not good. But hey, over time I've gotten better. Over time. There's 2 that I hope you'll still revisit one day. What's that? Sky. The Nether is not impressive? No, it's definitely not. I need to do something with the Nether. I don't know how I'm going to work that into the next season or not. I don't know how I'm going to work it into the next season, but I need to figure that out. The Elven one right before the break. Okay. What's the other one? Check Elytra. Oh, we're good. We're good. We got all the XP from the dragon. Remember? Here, you know what? Let's make use of one of these houses. We'll go inside the house and we'll sleep. Let's put the bed down and go sleep. Mario! So here's the deal. Here's the deal. The gameplay of this world will always and forever be vanilla survival. But if this is truly going to be... You do not blow up my brand new build, sir. Get out of my house. If this is truly going to be a forever world for me, and this is where I plan to do all of my survival content, I don't foresee myself completely starting over on Mario. However, I could see myself finding a good biome that exists here and importing existing builds. to the point where I'll be completely honest and transparent with people. These are builds that I've done in survival at one point. And in order to maintain the integrity of those builds, I'm copying the chunks into the world so that I can continue that base. Like, this could be a good spot for Mario, right? We've got this area that could work for Bowser and Bowser's Castle. I could copy Bowser's Castle into the cliffside over here somewhere. We could put the Mushroom Kingdom stuff over here, right? So I could see myself copying those builds in because they're not too far along and just be like, all right, so let's continue. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Those are things I'm going to have to assess at some point and figure out if I want to have them in this world. Because I think I've kind of let the building with BluJay idea go. Because now I'm going toward traditional survival, which is what that series was supposed to be anyway. So we're just going to have to see how things go over time and adapt and make little adjustments here and there, right? So this base is a completely unique idea. It is not anything that's based off of anything. It's something that I thought up in my little bird brain. What's up, Peregrine? How you doing, buddy? So everything that we're going to build over here is just a fun idea that I had. I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of a fun little concept. This base could take 6 months. It could take 3 months. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I've got enough content to go for a while. But maybe we branch out. Maybe the series evolves into something beyond just base building. It's world building at that point, right? So maybe we just take it and go a different direction with it. I think of people like Dallas, and I don't know that I'm going to go to that extreme where I have one season for 10 years. You know what I mean? But he's had the same world for a decade, right? And he's got a lot of really cool stuff there, and he just continues to expand. That's what I see this world being, but chunked into bite-sized series where you can go back and watch a series and see a base build from start to finish with maybe some additional things here and there. But then again, I don't know. Maybe we get away from the base build idea. We build some things in a base for a few months, and then we move somewhere else to build something else. And then we come back and build more. I don't know. I'm just going to have to kind of feel it out and see how things go. Is it me or is he ignoring the YouTube chat tonight? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. So, but the good news is this base is nearly done. Just a few detailing things to do, one building to finish. The inside of the iron farm basement to finish, which should go pretty quick, and then finishing off the storage room. I gotta do this before we end the night. I want to go into the storage room, and I want to take a quick look. I don't have any scaffolding. Let me go grab that. I want to take a quick look at what it's going to look like when I break those torches to see how much work I'm going to have to put into it. Because it might not be as much work as I'm thinking. It might be a ton. I'm just not sure. Oh, no, give me those bones back. Ugh, now I got to throw all this stuff on the ground again. Okay. I don't really need that either. Scaffolding. There we go. No, it wouldn't be nomadic. It wouldn't be like stay in a spot and then move on. It'd be like piece a little of the base together here and build some things for a while and then
go build somewhere else and then come back and build some more. And then maybe we start a third project and go there. That's what like the Let's Play Bedrock series was gonna be before I quit and then before I came back to the guide. That's what I had in mind for that series, for it to not necessarily be like base building, but world building. And we just kind of abandoned that. And I think I'm ready to take that on because I'm ready to actually balance my content between survival and creative. I wasn't ready at that time. I was far from it. I'm ready now. I've got a creative test world where I've got space to do things, and I'm ready to take on that challenge. Place your bed and set your spawn again. It's probably a good idea. Probably won't do this whole room tonight, like the torches. I just want to get enough knocked out that I can just get an idea. Just so much redstone in here. I can't even litter properly. That was funny. That was good. You see it now, Blue dies and forgets to set his spawn. It'd be pretty funny. Alright, let's take a look at that. See how that looks. Yeah. There's still a lot of light pollution, right? There's still this, and this, and this. If I break all this, yeah, stuff's gonna start spawning in here, so I'm gonna have to be careful. But it's not terrible. If I just throw some skulk on the wall strategically, I think I can be okay with leaving some of this stuff naturally there. You do need some light pollution, do I? Or do I want you guys to come in here and risk it all? Anytime you want to go looking through my storage room, it is a dangerous place, after all. Yeah, I think that's gonna work if I spread that all the way around like that. The main focus is gonna be down here. We'll put some lights down here on the floor where it matters, and then keep the top dark. I think that'll be all right. This is broken again. I think it breaks anytime I leave the area if it's still like closing. So we'll fix it another time. Put lights on a different light level. Yeah, we could do that too. Blue's whole city is a dangerous place. I know, right? The next one won't be so dangerous. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, guys. Well, hey. Little over 3 hours of work with an adventure. This was fun. We got a lot done. I'll probably take some time tomorrow night to just like zone in and focus and get a few things done and maybe stream on Tuesday. And then that way I'll have like a more specific list of things to do on Tuesday. Yeah, we're so close, guys. This city is almost done. I can see myself getting this whole thing done this week and then get World Tour recorded next weekend and then World Tour release and then we're ready to go. So Mounts of Mayhem, December 2nd. I got to do some serious like planning. I've got general plans done, but I need to like get serious about my planning for the next series and make sure I know what I want, what fun elements I want to put in. And we'll make it happen. It's going to be a good time. But guys, for tonight, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.